in his basket. He needs a little more weight. So these young ladies are going to go in the back door of the basket. There's the door. They're wondering how they can get in. And now we're going to follow them in, Kevin. They're going to be a little extra ballast, which I've never seen before, a pilot. I mean, talking about getting close and friendly with these pilots. They haven't met him before, but they're taking these ladies from Tampa, Florida, into the basket. Here we go. Come on, you come in too. What? You know, this is so... What do you think?
We're ready to go.
Scott, you know, with Too Grateful, the balloon, we've never seen this before. We've never seen a pilot invite visitors into his basket.
You're welcome. Glad to help. Enjoy it.
Love it. Thank you.
What do you think of this event? I mean, could you imagine coming here and getting into... You don't know him.
No, wonderful. We love it.
We are so
Amazing.
glad. Truly a lifetime.
I know, this is an amazing experience.
I mean, most people sit in the stands, right, and just watch. You guys are right here. Oh, let's take a selfie. Selfie. Balloon Fiesta Live. This is exciting. Watch us back. Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks, Diane. That's Scott Beston.
Yeah, we know that pilot. They'll be okay.
Yeah.
And if not, just talk to us and we'll take care of it for you. Yeah, known Scott since he was a teenager. So
He's been flying a while.
he has. He has. I didn't know that he had gotten a basket, a door on his basket. Kind of a new thing. You know, when we all were flying, you figured out how to flop your leg over the side and kind of fall into the basket, if you will. We used to tell people there's kind of no graceful way to get in or out of the basket. And then a couple people figured out a way to put a basket in, more so for mobility challenge, wheelchairs, those types of things. And I've noticed a lot more pilots are going that way to be able to put a door in so that you don't have to go over the side. It also allows you to build the sides of the baskets a little higher so that you don't feel like you could be easily falling out.
The first time I flew in one with the door, those baskets were really tall.
Yeah.
And I was quite shocked. I was used to flying a Firefly. You know, we only had 3 sides on ours.
Right.
And I would usually sit on the side while I was flying.
Yeah, because those sides are actually very low on the Firefly, the 3-sided ones.
Beautiful shot of the sun starting to crest the Andean Mountains there and all the people out on the field. You know, we talk about you monitor the YouTube page, I monitor the Facebook page, and I think it's time that I could do a couple shout outs here. I have Debbie Eagle Gala from Ohio checking in. So good morning to you there in Ohio. The state just to the map to the left of me or the west of me in Pennsylvania. We also have, let's see here, from Central Arkansas. Where'd they go? No, I just lost it. But we have Judith Donato watching in Palm Beach, Florida. So enjoy the Florida beaches this morning if you have the opportunity to. Who you got over there?
So Baltimore is wanting to show up. Canada, Ontario, Canada is watching. Topeka, Kansas is watching as well. I saw someone from China checking in. So, and somebody says, yeah, it's really weird to be watching this in the afternoon. So they must be in a totally major different time zone. Appleton, W. I don't know if that's Washington.
Wisconsin.
Just the W?
Yep, well, they may have missed it.
They missed it, yeah,
early.
so that's
Maybe
why,
they didn't have their copy.
there could be other places. Hey, we just saw the ladies from Tampa Bay. Well, your friends in Tampa Bay are watching you as well. So, let's see what we got.
Well, we just had a pilot who was here last year. Unfortunately, he's not here this year, but Mr. Nils from Germany, and he was flying Ibex here last year. He says, unfortunately, Ibex is not there, but greetings from the land of enchantment to you.
All right, let me see what else I got here. Let's see. Yep, here's the one from China. I'm just catching up. I scrolled all the way back so I could see. And the phone is blowing up with all the there. So I'll get the QR code up here. For you to get entered in there. When it pops up, if the Fiesta Live logo is still over the lower corner, wait for that to drop out of the way before you scan the code.
I got a good one for for you here. That we got some
Oh,
people.
somebody's watching from the Sid Cutter Pavilion, which is just over on the other side of the field over there.
Well, I had Patricia Bailey. She's in Maine and she's watching us, but her family is in the RV section and says they love the live feed over the RV section.
Oh, cool.
So
cool. Hey, you know, if you're in an RV around the park in one of our RV lots, you can actually watch Balloon Fiesta Live, Balloon Fiesta TV, 24/7 on Channel 28. So over the air, Channel 28, you can watch us there. The other thing is that we know that we're being streamed on KANW.org. That's a local NPR radio station in town. And so they are putting our stream on their website. Hey, thanks for doing that. We'll be on a couple of the TV stations' websites midweek. The local TV stations tend to do their own show on the weekends. So lots of opportunities for people to watch it. And of course, if you're in Albuquerque and you are a Comcast customer, then you can get us on Community Access Channel 27.
So we're being seen everywhere, and that's a good thing. And if you can't make it out here, that's the next best thing.
So don't forget to share this with your friends and have them tune in wherever they are watching from.
Well, before we
here. Annika, your experience, you brought your coffee, your donuts, your blankets, and what's going on here?
Oh, we're just hanging out, and our son is out collecting cards from the balloons, and we're just excited to be here and see what happens today.
But again, you don't want to crane your neck at all to look up. You're just laying here. You've got a great view from down here.
You want me to crane my neck?
Okay, now why are you lying down here like this?
Well, we had to get up quite early this morning. We drove down from Colorado yesterday, so we're tired, but we're full of excitement. So we found a comfortable spot to hang out, and here we are.
Are you afraid that in the dark that people are going to step on you?
Maybe.
Tell me about your daughter.
This is Brecklin. She's 4 years old, and she loves the Balloon Fiesta. Yeah.
Look at Brecklin, can you wave to the cameraman over there? Do people say anything to you when you're lying down here other than me and Balloon Fiesta Live?
Not yet, but maybe now that we have some attention on us, we might get some fans.
I think you got it right. You know, we have bleachers here at Balloon Fiesta. I mean, at the Balloon Fiesta, bleachers, and we've got picnic tables, plenty of space to walk. But I think you've got the great idea just to lay back here and look up. And how many balloons do you see?
Oh, I see. Oh, wow, they're coming up. I see maybe like 10.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to sit up. Okay, no, let's stay back here. Okay, we're relaxing. Back to you, Ted and Art.
Thanks, Diane. She always to get this big nap. Every year she's down here off the air. So you were just mentioning we're starting to feel the breeze come at us. In fact, I noticed our little flags right here, they've changed a little bit. The anemometer above is, so we picked up a little bit. So, and Tristan playing is the next one. Getting us close to the national anthem and the official start of Balloon Fiesta number 3, the ExxonMobil Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. You're watching Balloon Fiesta Live with Art Boyd Jr. and Ted Mays, Diane Kinderwater down on the field. Great production team of Windfire Productions. We'll be here all week.
We're not even dark on Tuesday.
No. We do get to enjoy Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday afternoons off, evenings off, but we're here all the rest of the time. Hey, once of course you start talking about where people are checking in from, everyone else checks in. So Rio Rancho, the Tumbleweeds ate my Balloon Fiesta Live license plate during a battle on I-25. Sorry, Nancy. Sorry to hear that. Willow Grove, Pennsylvania is in the audience. Canfield, Ohio. I saw Colorado Springs. Amy's about 3 miles from the park here. Let's see. Statesville, North Carolina. The nation's capital, Virginia. Colorado Springs, northwest New Mexico. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Northeast Pennsylvania is
Well, I have Tom Walker here. Rockford, PA. Sadly, this is the first in 17 years.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
But
Glad
you
we
can
could
watch
bring-
everything here with us, Tom, on Balloon Fiesta Live.
And we're
all
glad to
all
bring
the
it to
events.
you. Yep,
Thanks for
absolutely.
watching.
There's a nice shot of the, well, it's mostly the Dawn Patrol. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the right are the Dawn Patrol balloons. And then you see the Fiesta Gold balloon and the ExxonMobil balloon.
I think that's Matthew Grody right there. I think that's him in
Is
the,
that him in his?
Yeah, that's how
Yep,
great.
there, yeah.
Look
see,
at that.
look at the bottom
Look
of
at
the
that.
hand.
So Ruthie, there's your son right there.
There he is. Okay. Diane, did you get off the ground yet?
I'm off the ground, but you know, that was really a good idea, just to lay down on the ground and look up and see all the balloons. Really, you don't have to crane your neck, and especially if you have a heavy Balloon Fiesta hat on with all my beautiful pins.
Yep.
I have Diana here from Destin, Florida, but originally from Vietnam. And you flagged me down because you wanted to say hi.
Hello. I'm glad to be here. It's beautiful, awesome. I wish I can be on one of the balloons. Thank you. Thank you for having me on this. It's great.
And what age were you when you left Vietnam?
I was 7 years old.
And what do you remember of your home country?
Not very much. It was during the fall of Saigon. Yeah. It's been 50 years now.
Are you planning to go back?
No, this is home.
This is home, but a lot of people, a lot of Americans are going to Vietnam. A lot of my friends have gone and say what a beautiful country your home country is.
It is beautiful.
And who did you bring with you to Balloon Fiesta?
My fiance, Jeff,
Hi, Jeff.
and my supervisor, Donald, and his wife, Lisa.
And your first time here?
First time, yes.
Coming from Destin, beautiful Destin.
Yes, thank you. This is awesome.
Is it what you expected?
More than I expected. Yeah, a lot more balloons. I can't wait for all of them to be up in the air.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to Balloon Fiesta.
It's comfortable. That's about it.
Thanks, Diane. Always great to really have
Like, I
people
done lost
enjoy
like 7% of my hair
Balloon Fiesta.
time.
I was looking at the
That's
crowd
what
down
I'm
here. So
doing.
a great number of people on the field today. Usually, well, first day always likes to bring a lot of people. That's also when the traffic jams are out there. So we
I hear
always tell
myself
people the
echo.
field opens, the gates open at 4:30 for the morning sessions, 3:30 for the afternoon sessions. So if you are coming out, you definitely want to get here early. And of course, the first day, everyone's trying to remember what the traffic patterns are. Which lane do I need to be in, where and when, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a first day, but it always
It's
gets
so weird
better as
to
we
hear
go
myself.
down. There's Matthew on the far
I
right.
make you
Nothing else.
Tristan on
You
the
gotta
far
show.
left. When I was coming back from Joe
Oh,
Harris.
you have to put so you go. You have to press the home button, bring up your space bar, and then take the arrow where it's highlighted and just
One
kind
of
of like
the
crop
people
it.
on our YouTube said, is
So you
that
have to
Sir
like,
Mix-a-Lot?
oh,
And I'm
drop.
wondering, what are they talking about? But in this shot, there it is in the lower right-hand corner. That picture appears like it's going to be the cement truck, brand new special shape last year.
And the funny thing is, I got you on mute.
And
I can
so, yeah. And the nice part about that is it flies around here quite regularly. So we get to see the cement truck in the
Man,
sky
it sounds
here.
like
now.
everything like
Yeah, it's like a great pilot.
Get another balloon up. That'll block the
Registration,
sun nice.
he was telling me all about how many times he'd flown it and how it reacted. Because you know,
That whole
flying a
need,
regular
that's-
balloon is one thing. Flying a shape is a whole different world, to be quite honest with you.
Yes.
You know, I've done several over the years, and some of them make some very weird noises, and some of them take forever to get inflated because they're so massive. Right? And so we get ready to
everybody
inflate
got
there to
the
go
time,
static.
the weather, all that good stuff.
balloon right there is Cupid's Heart. Getting ready to inflate. It's formed by Adrian Held, and he's from Switzerland.
Always a favorite balloon. The Farmers Insurance, that's Rod Baca.
And the balloon that the ladies got in is right there to the left with the pennants.
The pennants.
Yep.
Yep. The company that sponsors Scott changed their name a couple of years ago. So I always keep wanting to refer to it by its
you got the screen in your left. You got like a double. Gustavo was having it like he was like trying to do his screen. We'll add
Good morning, Mark and
so it was what saying like Gustavo.
So there you go. Talking about that flying. There you go. So I am the top studio looking back down. So now you can definitely see some spot. Almost dead center in the screen, and then right above it there's the Fiesta Gold balloon, Exxon Mobil, off the rest of the John Paul. They're just outside of that.
The vision is down. Takes away from the vision experience.
There's the
I don't
new
know how
camera
to
angle.
explain it.
Look at the people. Look at the people.
Yep. Yep. You see the red kind of in the lower right-hand corner. That was the heart.
Well, I guess it's just going to be me, you, and Gustavo.
Just kinda
This will be our last day out here.
From anything that might be underneath
I
the
guess the smoke panel.
Because they're not going to take
We're
off.
going to be at Hershey, Pennsylvania. Down the park, I believe. We'll go to
That's a great part out here. If I landed in
all my Pennsylvanians, man, y'all
I invited everyone over, and we just made a party.
around there.
So
Hang out.
it's part of that community outreach. It's part about landowner relations. I was talking.
Like I said,
to
make sure you
Nancy
always
earlier
hit the
in
field
There's
to
a
the
great
top.
shot of your kids.
There you
Top it
go.
off before you
And
go.
you know, it's really important
the
that
smart
you're a
balloonist.
good
I bring a
citizen
tank
when you're out
just
there
to
piloting
blow
command
up my
and making
balloon,
sure that
and then
you're
fly on
watching
the
out
rest of the
for
shit
not
for
just
fuel.
yourself, but
Now then, my bad. Gustavo be doing the
Participated
Did
in
you find that
Alpha
Roman
Games
Reigns movie? I didn't got the
So they had
tag.
massive kid crowds,
Sorry.
with parents and stuff, and everybody.
Gustavo had the
she's
arrested.
gonna get mad at me. If you look off the front right hand corner there, there's a
We
red
got
Fiesta.
AON
Those are our
Platinum.
safety officials.
We got
And there's
Blue
Nita Courtney
Power,
Bueno.
boy.
She's telling people to what now. So good morning. She'll be angry at me.
She's
Goes back to
the one
watching.
just outside.
She's right behind. Right behind. Top right there. Can't tell who she's speaking.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, with one of the other ones. No,
Nope,
no,
you got
yeah,
it.
yeah. There she is. Yeah. Yeah, the one with the jacket. Another one here. And then Lynn, one of the lunch breakers, the one with the zebra hat. Assistant chief.
Three local pilots there. Keith to catch with To Catch a Breeze. Spiker got wrenched, and then we have right to the left.
So now we're having a mobile camera. We're kind of following a zebra who are our launch directors. There's about 50
Got another one coming up over
Before
here.
everybody in the game in,
Launch
we're getting ready to take
line.
off. We
Also,
got out there.
one of the ways that we communicate to the pilot, hey, here's what we're going on, here's what we're doing, double check everything, make sure that everybody knows that we need to get ready for this.
We got a launch!
Minute away from our national anthem, and at the end of our national anthem, we expect a flight over
Don't forget to go hit my YouTube channel. GoRadio.app.
Good thing they don't bet on
You put it on the GoRadio balloon. Go to one more.
Not static. Persistently. See that happen. Flyover happens. Normally there's balloons on the ground for the most part where that happens. Sometimes
Right,
right.
we've sent off the ground patrol. We may have standing up here today, with the flag, and interesting that you have the flag hanging out like that. I'm thinking things may be changing.
We
from
are
what
up,
we have
and
seen.
away.
When they let the day go, we'll have to just
to find an answer. What is up with all the lighting, the time, and y'all feel? Is that like something y'all do up there? Is that like a culture thing, or because y'all are bored? Like, I just need some input. I'm not judging. I mean, I think it's cool as shit, but I'm just like mind blown because so much water. Okay, and the other one that was there first time was like, what's the farm? So I thought I was pretty something cool. Then you got to like, side up here with like the spacecraft and some crop circles inside.
Fresh top off my tanks. I don't know why. I have you muted on the stream. I don't know why.
That was a good spot, bro. So we got the magician and we have the banister. It's down there, it's always the banister. I don't have a nickname.
I think we just created the largest thermal in New Mexico.
Yeah, you can feel that heat up here.
You can.
We got
You
another
feel
one
that
going.
in that red
Yeah.
So right there to the like the southeast, south. Oh, I just call it north.
One of the longest all birds. Oh, wow. Yeah. Incredible. Incredible. The Chili Flight Express flying over. Great rendition of our national anthem by Deanna Richards. And of course the All Bird to Honor America. Balloon standing. You saw it all right here on Balloon Fiesta. That'll make the highlight for sure. Yeah. Now the idea in Flight Express, I believe they'll do the same thing. Again, they have it all briefed all of us. They usually fly the balloon, and then they kind of circle around, come back from east to west, and do a split of you over the field. We'll watch for that. And down to
Alright, we got Bigfoot. Bigfoot. J-Rock.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and he is so proud to have flown at least 50 or 51 of our 53-year-old.
I started when I was very young, seriously.
Come on, we're about to get a sunblock.
At the time, which was a major business back then. And I was in the sales and marketing department for Raven.
Oh,
and
good to
I
see you
was
again.
Rocking back and forth.
What are some of the highlights, the few
Right.
highlights? And
Here we
I know
go.
you've flown in China.
There's our sunblock.
Well, I've flown in China, Mongolia, Japan.
How is that? How can you describe that?
The Arctic Circle is not very huge water and a lot of forest. And we were should we just wait a minute? Oh, we were just launching at the end of a lake that was 25 miles long at midnight, launching at midnight.
Next year we're going to make scaffolding.
I said, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I have no idea where I'm ever going to land and never be found again.
Yeah, the other was gone.
Put your back here.
Uh-oh.
special. You know. Yes, it's tremendous, but after this many years, we're all friends, and it's the people.
He's gonna
that
pause
really
and wait
make it
until we're
for
right
us
above
at this
him.
point in time.
You raced our H4, and you had your friends coming up congratulating you this morning. What makes this H4, this H road so special?
Well, this road is dedicated to just several of our friends. We are
Hello. Hey, buddy.
Changed over the years.
Taking on
Hey,
passengers.
pal.
But what has really changed is Albuquerque is a city. You know, back in '75 when we first came here,
Hey, you better go down.
we had all
Bro,
these
everybody's
places
catching
to
up
land,
and passing
do
me up.
things.
What the hell?
And
Know
now
who,
it's,
know whose
you know,
airspace this is.
Albuquerque's become a big city.
Stay
with
down
landing
there.
spots and fuel and stuff, so it's much more challenging to fly.
Bitch.
But
What about the public? What about the event itself? How has it changed?
it's
Hey, come back up. I was just
it's great.
kidding.
You know, it's the most
Don't leave me.
spectacular event in the world, period. There's nothing like it anywhere in the world.
I'm sorry.
Spectacular event in the world, period. And
Is that a
you've been
poorly
around the
drawn
world
dick?
We've been very fortunate.
Thank you so much. We at Balloon Fiesta Live appreciate you, your comments, and what you offer to the public here and to the spectators. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks. We're not off the air. We're never off the air. We're always off the air. Back to you at the studio.
Believe me, burners. Let's give you an
Uh-oh, where'd he
idea
go?
of the power of these burners.
Alright, right back. I am passing you up.
Puts out 85,000 BTUs being British
Hey, keep an
thermal
eye on
units
his
of
ass.
heat. So my furnace is 85,000 BTUs heat. These two burners, 32 million. 32 million BTUs.
It's the hottest place to be on Earth, right here at the Albuquerque International.
No,
Balloon
I'm
Fiesta.
not dancing. You're dancing.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, sir. For
Yeah, you're getting better wins down there.
Our congratulations. Thanks to him as well. So a number of things happened on the side of Diane. We saw the flyover with another ball burned by the pilots. Now we're with JB Aiken, our local camp. JB was going to fly the camper for us today, but he's at least going to go ahead and send the balloon up. I did just get some confirmation on a couple of things as well. We are going to do a static display, and I got some details about why. So while we've talked about it's really calm here on the ground, at 500 feet above the ground, it's already
Scarecrow lying down on
11
the job.
miles an hour, almost 12. And at 1,000 feet off the ground, which is where we're supposed to be flying, it's 20 mile an hour winds. So right on the ground, we're good,
Oh,
but you don't have to go
I
very high, and it gets windy, very windy. In fact, someone on the feed is pointing
Didn't
out
change it.
that all the smoke from the chili flyover went away really quick. So that's what's happening up there. In fact, even just looking at the clouds are moving away too. So it's all about the wind.
Coming out hot.
That's going to make for a really cool.
There we go.
static
It's like
display
partying the
here
Red Sea.
on the ground. We'll get all the balloons stood up, and so we will. In fact, now that we've gotten through the national anthem and our balloon of the day,
All right.
we're seeing balloons standing
Come
all
on.
over the place. There's Duke City. We talked about. Chris Brayton does have that balloon standing up.
That's a real heavy balloon.
It is.
We know as a pilot,
Ski god, I said ski
when you think about
god.
those types of wind speeds,
No,
you get
that's
lucky,
not
you're gonna
close
get
at all.
disappointed, But
I'm good. Oh shit. No. Quick.
Out of my mile.
So if you think about there are not 5-mile tracks, as Orban was speaking earlier. Back in the day, you had 20 miles of open space. It's not the pace anymore around here. So,
Oh, Valdez is dead.
precautions.
Valdez died.
From the hot air balloon, just now.
Nope, never mind. Never mind, you saved it.
We had
You
rebuilt
saved it.
a balloon. I'm not sure
Holy shit.
Raven Industries forever. That was where the first balloon made. He actually gave me the original testing many thanks many years ago, but we've stayed in touch. He's a wonderful individual and a jewel in the ballooning.
Yes. Yep. So a minute ago we saw the drone shot, and I was thinking, you know, when you come out to the field, everybody comes out and they hang out along Main Street, and that would have been the perfect shot if he's still up there and we get that drone shot. Here's all the crowd. Look, they're all
Vampire.
on the right-hand side of the field between the tents and those first balloons. But if you were to zoom out just a little, you don't have to look out very far and look at all the green grass that's out there. So if you want to kind of get away from the crowd, don't lights there. Get out in among the balloons and you'll have a lot better space. So I just saw that someone said that JB is their brother-in-law. They'll be here on Wednesday. All right. So yeah. So we were talking about Firefly baskets, also known as balloon works and barns and all that kind of stuff. Triangular baskets.
Where are you going?
Which hold the burner up and connect everything together.
You were just
He's so
right
excited
here.
being able to fly the camera and put the banners on his back.
You did. So people understand there are 3 points where the balloon's going to attach. If you guys can go back and look at that on the uprights there, those supports that go up on the 3 sides actually go up underneath the basket. So when I would do my briefing for the passengers, I would say, keep your hands away from here. And here's the deal. One of these goes, it's okay to fly a little sideways. If 2 of them goes, it's going to be a little bit tricky. But if they all 3 go, we should have a lot of these. But that's how safe these things are.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can see.
I know the tank goes down in
Come in handy sometimes when you're coming into fast landing, you can like shove people in one.
Yeah.
There's the UNM balloon.
Cherry on top.
This guy looks ski gone. Looks like he's coming closer. Oh, now we're getting back together.
Lost their football game, but they'll be
Pause.
back next week here in London.
And the balloon looks great.
And the balloon looks good.
Up to you. Down to you. Over to you.
Okay. I've got Karina and Glenn from Arkansas, and they flagged me down. They flagged me down, and you said, what did you say, Karina?
I said I've been watching you on Facebook Live and on your show, and I wanted to know what do we need to be doing while we're here.
And I said, how did you know to watch Balloon Fiesta Live?
He's getting
all over
closer.
Arkansas?
Another
I've
launch.
been
What is
watching all
that?
one for years. I've wanted to come for years.
And the show is pretty informative.
I knew where to go and where to park and things like that, so it's helpful.
And you saw me with my crazy hat.
All the balloons you've been visiting all this morning, watching the Dawn Patrol conversations and everything.
Well, where? On your phone right now? On your cell? Where's your cell? Oh, so you're on the field. That's the best way. Yeah, yeah. So, no.
Driving up here, I was watching you Facebook Live, so we knew what we were missing and what was going on. Because the lines are long.
Let me see it on your phone.
Well, I don't have it up right now.
Oh, that is crazy. There, oh, look it.
Oh.
Show it to her. We just saw you on Facebook Live.
I love that.
On Balloon Fiesta Live, you were just on there, friend.
And now everyone has seen us, so join us.
So there's still plenty to do. Yeah, there's still plenty to do. And again, you're going to be a faithful viewer of
Absolutely.
Balloon Fiesta Live.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much. And you need to bring your own coffee and everything.
I'll do your tips. Thank you.
She's got it figured out, huh?
Thanks, Sue. There you go.
7365.
So, yeah.
So, for those of you just joining us, we are not live this morning. We're going to stand all of our balloons up in this wonderful static display here on the field. On the field, you'll be able to wander amongst all the balloons and see them. Get up close and personal.
Here we go.
Fly away from you today.
Not today, no. See
Yeah, the new world balloon from the 50th. Like I know of you, certainly know of you. And he said, well, I'm pretty nervous. You're a legend. joining us.
Well, thank you for having me.
So, what do you think about, especially that opening ceremony, huh?
Absolutely spectacular. You know, it's a beautiful morning. There, you know, a little wind, but that still doesn't take. Yeah, I know. We had a big shade here too. It's going to get a little windy later on, but it is windy a lot unfortunately.
I mean, 3's not bad.
Because you can't see. You know, looks great.
I swear the difference in this game from 3 to 2 is so much.
Yes, it did.
Like 3 to 5 is just on the ground. I'll take it. You can land literally anywhere, like max 5. 3 is just golden.
You know, I think
Don't my sewing team mad at me again.
the flight of the balloons. You know, you can't be unhappy with balloons. And I think that's one of the great things is you can go out on the field and you don't see any crowds. Well, there may be a couple crowds out there, but you know, usually everybody is smiling. The kids are great. I think that's one of the most wonderful things is to see the children and see them. Yeah, of course, we all still do that, I think, don't we?
Yeah. Looking up, mouth open, etc. And actually, we're now looking down. I don't know if you can see that shot, but we have our drone up, so you can actually look down on the field. Just get to step over a little bit, so we can see how we get them.
Yeah.
You know, there was a Saturday a few years ago that we had everybody standing up. We got some incredible pictures. This is the day we're going to do that again.
We got some better pictures. I don't know how many people are. It looks like most of them are going to stand up, which is great.
Yeah, well, from that drone, yeah, they're throughout the entire field. Because again, we talked about this when we launch in waves, so we only have 4 or 5 rows standing up at a time, and as they fly away, others do.
And today we've got them all standing up at once.
It's going to be a great day.
And I think, well, it's kind of like a balloon glow when the crowd can go out and wander through the balloons and see them standing up and not have to worry about being in the way of somebody taking off or anything. Now they can go out and look at the balloons and talk to the pilots. The pilots are more than happy to explain what's going on in the balloon and around them. So it's a beautiful morning for that.
Tell me a little bit about the board of directors. What do they do?
We're good.
Stand around and look pretty.
Okay. All right, thanks, John. Thanks for coming up.
There are 24 of us. We're all volunteers. We're part of just about 1,000 volunteers that are involved in running making the fiesta happen, really.
Yeah, see this guy with the robe? Trying to basically keep a lid on
I think
little
1,000
deep
plus the board, plus about 27 of us in the staff in the office and make this all happen. And it's amazing that we can put all this together with that few small number of people.
It is. Everybody puts a lot of hours in throughout the year. You know, we're announcing the 2026 theme on Monday.
Yeah.
So 2026 is already underway, and we're only in the first hour of 2025.
Well, you know, part of it is the planning that has to go on.
Yeah.
You know, it looks, when we step out the door this morning,
just a little touch, man. That's all you need.
perfect.
Touch. Yeah,
It looks seamless. And those of us on the inside can see the works, but they're not big contractors. And so we can go on and say, okay, we've done this well this year, and here we go again.
John Davis, Board of Directors member, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for
your
having
support
me.
of Bloomfield Live. Appreciate that.
Thanks, John.
So we're getting an opportunity to see inside the balloon. Again, there's JB, and he's looking inside. He's got his balloon. They've got the fan on, the inflator fan, putting cold air or cooler air, ambient air into the balloon. He's checking the lines, making sure that everything is untangled. As they get lots more air in
Bro,
there,
trust
they'll
me.
turn the burners
Whoa,
on,
Valdez.
air
Holy shit! He's dead this time.
He will join the static display.
No, he's not going to save it. I got distracted. He did save it again. Wow.
And here's your view from the
Yeah,
ground
I
line.
sound, I swear, in
Gentleman is
person,
holding a
it's
rope
deeper
that is
than when I
attached
hear
to
it. It's
the
so loud
center
and so
of the
high
balloon.
pitched.
He's there for stabilization.
No,
when
trust
they
me, it's
actually
not. It
stand
don't
the
sound
balloon
bad.
up,
It's weird.
and then when it comes
Hearing
time
your
to
own voice is
deflate the
weird.
balloon, he'll help pull that back down. So he just got the thumbs up from the pilot that they were about to put heat in the balloon. He responded with the thumbs up. He was ready, so we'll watch that balloon come up as we get all kinds of one. We have our balloon meister, Henry Rosenbaum, joining us here on the set this morning. Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Art. Good morning, sir. Ted, good morning.
How are
to
you?
Your crew. Good morning to your crew as well.
Hey, thanks for being here. So, explain to folks what's going on today.
But I have
We've
like,
tried, but we're going to get it from you.
like music voices.
Day. I can't think of the first time I've been up here where I can wear a short sleeve shirt. So the weather is fantastic. When you look out behind me, seeing the balloons just standing on the ground looks fantastic. Everybody's wondering why we're not flying. I'm sure you've been telling everybody the winds are off. They're just not the right conditions to be flying our balloons. But the winds on the surface are allowing us, at least for a short time, to be able to display the balloons. And sometimes the public likes that even better. Because many times I hear folks say, hey, look at that balloon, I want to go see it. And by the time they get over there, it's gone. Yeah. Well, now they have the opportunity to walk over there, see it, talk with the crew. So it's fantastic. So we've done this once before. This will be our second time doing it. So I encourage all the pilots. I want to see more balloons displayed than we did back in 22.
Right, we were just talking with John about that we had we had some great shots. We've got our drone up. You can see the field is starting to populate. If you want to peek around.
I do see that, yes.
Yeah, so we're starting to peek around. They're starting to stand up. And what about that opening ceremony, huh?
Yeah. So the fact that we were not having balloons being prepared to fly, because normally we got balloons inflating during the national anthem.
Yeah. We're moving this one out. Looks like it's going to go.
So we encouraged everybody. And
another launch over here.
And then we did the second all burn when they flew and did the second pass.
Amazing.
It's just amazing. I told my crew on the stand over there, I said, let's see what happens when the American airline flies over if they do an all burns with that as well. So, anyway.
If he'd get down
God, it's like I'm in a real estate commercial.
Yeah. I go on and I'll get some videos from the chili flex course and I'll share that with you. Excellent. Hey, you know, it's the first day. We're so excited to be here. We have thousands of people that are wanting to be here. You know, myself, I've got crew that are back home that want to be here. I've got family that want to be here. So we want to give a shout out to those folks to say, one, a lot of them are supporting us and allowing us to be here by doing things back at home. So thank you.
Holy cow.
But we're putting on a great show. We're glad you're being able to watch it, whether it's live or watch it later when you're recording it. And I'm going to give a special shout out. This year I got a little grandbaby, a 1-year-old granddaughter. So I want to say hi to Brianna. She probably doesn't realize what's going on yet, but one day she'll be out here walking around collecting pins and maybe one day flying a balloon as well.
And yeah, when she's 16 and flying, look at that video where she got it out when she was
They're trying to keep Little D down.
So Henry, tell me.
Little D.
When is your morning?
Another one out of there.
Went off at 2:45. I was out of my trailer at 3 o'clock.
I swear to God, I have never seen both specialty balloons go twice in one day. Not that I'm an old veteran.
The weather team arrived at 3. And they're gathering data. They're making their own analysis.
That it can be done.
Weather balloons. Our first briefing with the Fiesta staff. And then we have the main briefing for all the pilots and the crew at 6 o'clock. So in short,
right.
we start early. We get a lot of preparation the night before, but it starts early. But we know what we signed up for, so it's not a surprise. They didn't knock on the door and say, hey, you got to get up this early. But we love it. It's so fantastic, even for us. Even
That's just Maddie.
See the smiles on their faces. Everybody that comes out here, their kid inside of them is being displayed. You can see that in the smiles and the happiness. You know, we used to say it was a total service, but now it's just a fantastic opportunity to take videos and share those back to the world. So, and thank you all for the fun that we're using this for. I know that one thing too. We'll see this show live and later. So thank you.
And everything for compliance. And we'll see you coordinated for me. Keep us up to speed on that.
Oh, excellent. Make sure the two of y'all got it. I've also got some for your crew.
Excellent. Thanks, Henry. We'll get you the Blue Fiesta Live and announcer pins as well.
Like the mentions, we're all crossing through.
Okay, I assume this one's going to go up.
The mentions and what is
Yeah,
that?
don't say it.
Down to the field with
we're like kind of going through the mission.
Matrix. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That shit.
We're literally like time traveling in a way. Think about it.
Yeah.
We're still cheeseheads wherever we go.
But you're still kung fu. I can barely hear
cheese
you.
curds in my cooler.
But you're still kung fu.
Cheese curd in his cooler. So I have Lynn and 3 pilots, Terry, Joel, a student pilot, Becky, all from Wisconsin, Jill Clayman, my good friend.
I don't know what this is doing.
And we have Drew with Check Up. Check Up. Why is your balloon called Check Up?
Well, this balloon was built by Kubitschek Balloons out of the Czech Republic. It's about 2 years old, and my family heritage, my mom's side of the family, she's 100% Czech. So I thought Czech was kind of an appropriate name.
And partly Check Up, it's spelled, we can see how it's spelled, C-Z-E-C-H, up. But what does it also Check Up refer to?
Starting on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
All right, final balloon of the night.
We'll be in West Virginia. Take that Monday off, and then we'll be in Ohio.
Check Up, okay. Actually, my friend Jill Clayman told me that's because you work in the medical field, just so you know.
And then we'll have training that Saturday and
First time
Sunday.
pilot here at Fiesta.
And then we'll have
You've
the
been a
Indiana
spectator for 2
competition
years.
on the 23rd
What do you
and
think of this
25th.
event?
Well, it's pretty awesome. Looking forward
And
to
then
actually
we'll be in
getting the balloons in the
Kentucky.
sky.
And then our
And we know it takes a
Independence
family
Day.
to do this.
Okay,
It takes
riding
friends,
off
and
away
you're
from the
friends with these
sunset.
folks, some of these folks, aren't you, Jill?
Yes, some of them. And at the house. Yes.
Okay, with
So they're
that,
not just always
that
at hotels
is-
or Airbnbs, but at personal homes. So that makes
wow.
it easy, doesn't it? And this is your cousin Bar.
Yes. Hello. Been here one time before, so it's awesome to be back, and it's so wonderful to have family in town to share it with.
And what would you
all
like
right,
to say, Terry?
one last
Terry,
look
Terry?
at the Sun Journal Command
It's
Center.
nice to have a community here. We're gonna have a good
It
time.
was a great crowd,
Bring the balloons
pretty
out.
good launch
Have a good
tonight.
time and enjoy.
And that's it,
enjoys
we're
the
signing
view.
off.
I've been
Thank
on
you
the other
for
end watching
tuning
at
in
home, so it's fun to be
for
here.
all of our
and
launches
I've watched you live for
and
years.
non-launches.
You've watched Balloon
We'll do this
Fiesta
again
live
next
for
year.
years. Why is that?
Well, I can't be here. It's the next best thing to being here, and you guys do an awesome job covering with the footage. And there's someone out there.
They get over this neighborhood and drop and coast over it.
Best thing to be here is with Balloon Fiesta live. Everybody wave back to Wisconsin. Go Packers! Go Minnesota Vikings!
Diane's going to start a war down there on the field if she keeps that up.
Way back to Wisconsin, Minnesota.
This is really...
This is going to be a really cool day, yeah. While we all love to be
I get it.
flying, to be able to see and we just don't get the opportunity to see this many balloons standing up at the same time. Yeah, and every time we go back to that shot, there's more balloons standing up.
Yeah, and that reminds me, you'll remember this iconic photo.
Yes.
Someone took a photograph and it was on placemat, posters, and so on and so forth. So, really cool.
Those are still around. Every so often, those resurface, and that picture resurfaces. Yep. Yeah, typically taken from a plane or something like that. But yeah, to be able to have this, what a great day. The sun is now up and hitting the balloons. Colors are starting to pop on clouds.
We have a cloud hopper here, which nobody knows what that is. That's where a single pilot will strap himself into that little seat, and they will go up and enjoy flight.
There. Yeah, seatbelt, hanging on the back. Yeah. Someone just discovered a cloud hopper, don't you think?
And those are about much smaller than a normal balloon. In some cases, some of these larger dry balloons out here, you can fit one of those inside of it. Staff members from Fiesta yesterday, they're out in Joe Harris, and I've got Bryce Smith.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. And I guess Paul Smith and James side of a balloon and flying.
And flying it.
And they actually
did it. They did it.
And I was looking for that video, and I know I have it somewhere, so I will eventually get it.
It absolutely is amazing. I actually have a copy of that video.
I think Jim and Beth were flying the big one.
And Paul was in the little one up inside.
And what they did was when the big one was on its side, there was a turning vent. They went in on the side of that.
Absolutely. Pretty amazing. And you know, I was at the FAI Hall of Fame induction. FAI, the Federal, and I never can say it in the right accent, but the Federal Aeronautique Internationale. It's the ballooning commission organizing area all across the world. Yeah, there's how he would sit inside that. Oh yeah, come on, sit in my lap.
Yeah, that kid's like, no way, I don't want to go anywhere. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and the balloon is obviously standing up. Can you see the line? So I was there, and they were talking about the early balloonists and how they were heroes and explorers and those types of things. And that's really what a lot of the early days was. Oh, can we fly a balloon inside a balloon? Can we fly a balloon across the mountains? Can we fly a balloon across the world? Can we fly a balloon across the world? People had these dreams and ideas.
I don't think he was real happy about it, but they made it to France.
They did.
Tom McConnell in the sea of
and by the way, my approach to you, my suggestion would
well, he was just there, because the feed's just slightly behind just that whole processing thing. There's the Fidelity Investments, Farmers Insurance, which we talked about. Meow Wolf right in the middle. Rax Balloon is that yellow one.
His field is really weird.
He's off there, that's Rax. Frankie. I think Frankie's flying that one. Yes.
Gone about 2-3 miles already, damn.
Because they're not lying with that dollar sign on the balloon. It costs some money.
Hell yeah.
We'll be spending some money every single
the Penguins were right there.
I'm probably gonna land somewhere down in Brownstown. About 30 and 40-ish minutes, maybe.
Dong Song, that would be. That's 3. I think it's Dong Song 3, right? Which means they've had about 3 versions of it.
Don Martinelli is a local pilot from Albuquerque.
The banner of the husband and wife lawyer team. Good to see them on a balloon. There's JB.
And again, this is
the basket.
This is a great kids with yourselves, inside or outside.
I ain't gonna lie, that's beautiful.
It's the next best thing from them not flying.
And then,
Really amigo.
Get the picture.
Really original.
Yeah, because if you're going to fly, you're going to put your passengers in and you're going to fly away. If we get a static here, I can let people get in, like we saw with Scott Besley and those people, those gals from Florida area.
There's our
great time to go take your selfie pictures with the balloon. Maybe you can get in. Yep, see? Okay. Let's put somebody else in. Gids and Friggles, Nancy Hinks, the clown balloon. Okay.
town player.
So about 550 balloons here, including about 110 special shapes. We'll feature the special shapes on Thursday and Friday. Not that we won't see most of them throughout the week.
I see a lot of plastic
Throughout the country, I have Steve LeMay from McKinney, Texas. Shmoo on, my friend.
Alexander, Floyd Jr. and Ted Mays. My 10th year, Ted's second year here. basically a month ago. We're going to remember Ruth tomorrow morning, early in the show. So we'll get the show started. Tomorrow, Sunday, is a day of remembrance here at the
Definitely different without them. But I think our Brazilian brothers, they're out there like flying in competitions and
we'll be
stuff like
honoring
that.
Ruth tomorrow morning here on Balloon Fiesta Live in the
I think they're actually out there like doing their thing right now. Okay. So y'all come to the States, man. Y'all got some gas right here.
Hot air balloonist.
That's our Brazilian brothers.
That's
why summertime, everybody goes on vacation and goes here. So I mean,
this week, a new USD sponsor. They built a balloon, so they have gotten a ballooning program as part of their corporate marketing.
Well, let's go down on the field and see if Diane can educate us some more of what's going on down there. Diane?
Don't forget there's like a
so while we're waiting for Diane, we talked about the World Balloon. Sid Cutter, of course, the guy who founded all of ballooning. And we might as well just tell the story. Sid, Cutter Aviation, Sid's part of the family. They decided to have a party for their customers in their airplane. They decided to do a World War I. So they said, well, you know, World War I. Hey, there were balloons around that. Maybe we need a balloon as a decoration. Centerpiece is what they actually ended up doing, absolutely. And so they bought a balloon and they inflated it into this thing. And then the story is that the next morning, Sid's brother came over, knocked on the door, and said, well, let's go fly this balloon. And neither of them had flown balloons. They were airplane pilots, but they actually went and flew that. And we'll pick up that story after we check in with Diane.
Okay, talk about crazy at Balloon Fiesta. Because of these young ladies with me, I had to get out my little balloon shoes because I didn't think what they had with these googly eyes. And
Here's the one that organized it right there from Iowa.
And you are from where, Ross?
I'm from Colorado.
From Colorado. Is
We
this?
all grew up in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia, but now we're spread throughout the country.
And what is your name?
My name is Ksenia.
Ksenia? Ksenia, of course. That's an everyday name I've heard before. Ksenia. And
I'm Ria.
Ria. Ksenia. How did you decide these crazy hats they turn on? Do your hats turn on?
They're wind propelled, so I'm disappointed the wind isn't strong enough to move them. But this was in the plans. As soon as we signed up for this, I ordered the hats and the glasses, and we're good to go.
Why would you order glasses like that and hats like that?
Because we were supposed to be
I
on
was
the hot air
talking
balloon
for
today.
probably like
and
after
this was to
10
help propel the balloon
fire into a
higher, but it was all
field.
canceled. And as part of the program, we're going to a winery. And so we were going to sit on the bus in these glasses, but nobody knew whether we're pot-eyed or not.
Your eyeball.
Yes, they do.
Okay, let's start twirling. I'll put my bubbles on. I got my lights. And are we having fun here?
We are having fun.
Even if the balloons don't grace our skies, there's still plenty to do out there, isn't there?
A lot of fun.
What else could you have other than those googly eyes and that propeller hat?
This is the extent of our amusement, but
Sponsor here at the Balloon Fiesta. You throw a big kiss to our camera there. Back to you at the studio.
What great fun we're having out here at Balloon Fiesta. People on the field having
Hi,
fun
honey.
as well. Great pictures of balloons. Great data.
You feeling good?
Oh, it is. And actually, even the clouds, they were nice and pink earlier. Now the
No.
sun's up. They did
I'm not. No. I'm not going anywhere. Stop. was talking to my dog.
I call them party balloons.
Time to have a headset on.
Because it goes up, you see the different directions of the steam happening. And so we have the big weather balloons. I lost it, and I lost it. But we have our own weather balloons that we send up and do those types of things as well. But yeah. So let me quickly get through that story.
There's my dog.
So this was kind of fun. This is like June of '71. And so KOB Radio was having its 50th anniversary the very next year, and they went to Sid and said, hey, your balloon thing's really cool. Can you get some more? And so, well, I don't know. Let's see if we get the largest gathering. And so they went out and got 24 balloons in the arena show up. Now, because of shipping and weather issues,
Damn, my phone's getting slower. But I'm getting farther from you guys.
We had the first gathering of balloons, which is being considered the first balloon fest. Sid then developed
Because if I don't, they all come and take turns. It's like they
Oh, you must have cats.
Leading us all back to 50th.
Last push, and I'm gonna just coast her down.
Events in Sid and Jules' lifetime, and then all the flags representing all the countries that they went. Yeah, there's the star right there. There's the star in Albuquerque.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're going to get into a couple story about Bimini and what Sid does, right?
Yeah, for our landing, we're going to be landing for areas one day this week. So yeah, so the whole story, there's a lot of meaning behind that. I got a chance to see Jewel the other day. Had a great conversation with her. So yeah, one of the new shapes there as well. Hey, Balloon Fiesta has a new communications manager who has joined us, 2 months? 2 months. Stephanie Kitts is joining us here on the Rooftop Studio. Welcome to Balloon Fiesta and Balloon Fiesta Live.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
What do you think of this?
This is awesome.
Yeah?
It's a little disappointing they're not flying this morning, but it's still beautiful. Gorgeous day. Can't complain.
There you go.
So,
yeah. So we tell people that because all the balloons are staying on the ground, you can get them all.
Damn, I thought it was out of town.
Oh, and cards and all. So what are you most looking forward to?
you know, I think
Right down that I want that 12
Balloon
around.
Fiesta staff. That's super exciting. I've been coming to Balloon Fiesta since I was a kid, and I think seeing it from this side is definitely the highlight of the week for sure. But good weather, hanging out with all the pilots, getting some good content.
And so I don't want to say what's your role? What are you concentrating on this week? As far as being the communications person, right?
Yeah, so I took over all of our social channels. So our focus this week is really just getting content to last for the whole year and also showcase what's going on all week. I've got a great team of folks that are helping to answer messages, comments, respond to folks, interact with folks. And so we're just out here having a good time, trying to have good customer service, working with the media, being here. It's all great.
So we're being relatively new. What's the biggest curveball that you've had thrown at you?
It's a really great question. So far, I guess there haven't been any huge ones. Our app is down right now, which is awful. Like, the timing could not be worse. But, you know, we're working on fixing it. First day jitters, I guess you could say. So maybe the app being down is the biggest curveball right now.
If you drop down about 28, the wind actually kind of pushes a little bit going down there.
Updates out there and it needs to get released.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm talking about
we have some recorders
250, 300 per
feet
per minute.
but I can't verify that. But you can try it.
Per meet.
Can't hurt.
Give a shot, and if nothing else, just keep watching for the update to be released. So not only are we taking pictures, of course, we're doing all these videos and stuff up here, but you know everybody else is taking pictures. How can they share those back with us?
Yeah, use the hashtag Balloon Fiesta. We'll be monitoring that, sharing content from folks that tag us. You can also tag us directly at Balloon Fiesta on all the channels. Yeah, we love seeing content, videos, photos, all of it. Give it to me. Love it.
Stephanie Kitts, Communications Manager for Balloon Fiesta. Thanks for joining us here on Balloon Fiesta Live.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Stephanie.
got all these balloons up. There's the Xfinity Rewards balloon. There's the brand new Centennial balloon. Next year, 2026, is the 100th anniversary of Route 66. And so we're actually going to have an extra event we're adding to Balloon Fiesta this year.
Nice little
So
slow
Monday
drop.
night in the village of Los Ranchos, which is basically here on 4th Street, if you go to Albuquerque, if you don't, it's a little
Now
village.
remember, the
that's
wind
got
is going to pull you to the right when you get
We're
lower.
going to take our globitos, which are our mini balloons, our RC balloons, and we're going to set them up into a glowing village here in Los Ranchos. And as part of that, we're also going to release the theme for the 2026 Balloon Fiesta. And I've been made privy to that theme. It's going to reflect on that Route 66 centennial anniversary. By the way, next year is also the 50th anniversary of the birth of the United States. 1776, 2026. So, and we hope to have America's Challenge come back, and it would be the 26th America's Challenge. So a lot of numbers are lining up really cool for next year, and we're going to start talking.
I think Diane's got some more people down.
Diane, yeah. Well, it's a great day to talk to people with their balloons. So, Diane.
And action! We are here in action because I've got Ken Beebe from Rio Rancho and Kaboo, and Adam, who is a launch director, and we're going to show you the action that's taking place right now. Take it away, Ken. What are you doing?
I just want to tell everybody that's been watching and hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like and fly with now.
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone checking it out, being by you. Come and fly. We always need new people. We're always looking for new balloonists, new enthusiasts. Everyone, all is welcome. Only Xbox and PC though. PlayStation not yet.
This is a safety official we just bought it this year. So this balloon is a 1999
You haven't stopped everybody. Regardless of where you at, where you live, what's your time frame, we'll figure it out.
We've been flying for years with our friend Dave. It's our first year at Fiesta with Kaboo. And Kaboo, by the way, means ceiling and visibility unrestricted, which means beautiful day. Balloon flying weather.
And Minnesota's Kaboo, I thought was your business. You were like painting and installing ceilings. Is what you're talking about? God, ceiling. And you have a lot of ballast here. A lot of weight by Banny. You and your husband? Mike and Bonnie. He's behind. You're your weight today. Don't you love hearing that you're balanced?
Yes, I'm adding weight.
So what does weight on mean?
Well, we're not actually flying this morning, so we need to make sure that the
Power
basket
line.
we need to stay on the ground.
Oh, I see him.
What do you
We're gonna drop before him.
like about curling?
All right,
Everything. I love chasing.
here we go. Oh fuck.
They're launching safely and getting up in an orderly manner. So, safe putting in.
Since probably 2000, 99 to 2000 or so. We've taken some time off. Really tired and enjoying it very much now.
And what do you like about it?
Getting up early and watching the sunrise is absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Adam?
I could try right here.
That's a really big part of it.
Oh, there's Valdez.
So,
Let's just hear the whistle. We don't hear you.
Oh, the wind's pushing me backwards. It looks like. Yep. It just changed.
How many years have you been?
Yep.
I've got options there, so be careful, be careful.
can land in the backyard. This one pushes me more. Excuse me. Oh, it's actually better than this. It's like 4 and 5. Oh, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I'm getting tossed everywhere. What the fuck? Yo, this wind's all fucked up.
Incredible shot just to see all those balloons standing up. I see Cynthia Seal in there, there's Remax,
Wait, there were power lines right there? I gotta watch my stream back. I did not even see those.
Yeah, right. Dia down in the lower end. Intel balloon getting inflated.
I think you guys have
Oh, I missed him. No, I missed him. I watched it back. I wasn't even, I got here. The power lines go through here. I was right through here. And then it pushed me back. And I was getting thrown like right around here. I didn't even see those. Jesus, I almost fucking died. I was trying to go here. I didn't even see the power lines here. I saw these out here. Where'd you go? All the way up there?
As the day progresses and the sun rises. So being on the ground is one thing, but again, at Balloon Fiesta Live, we bring you something we never brought you. That drone footage.
Yeah, I had to get myself back so I could go land in the field over here because it took me a whole different direction.
Andrew Brindley is still, is it Andrew? No, it's McKenna Secrets. Has just now inflated the Intel.
Now I gotta get over here into the middle of the field towards the second set of power lines. And then come into it.
Yeah. Wow. I just can't get over that shot. It's nice to have that. Nice to have that live. Because sometimes before we had that shot, we had all of our ground shots. While we're up on the roof, we're still below the top of the balloon.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now Diane's down on the field with nothing but trouble right there. So Diane, I know who you're with.
Oh no.
Oh, there's so much going on here. The balloons might not be in the sky, but there's so much activity here on the ground. And this crew member with Debbie's balloon saw some interesting activity.
There's power lines at the end of the field.
And you're Larry.
I'm Larry.
Larry from Albuquerque?
Larry from Albuquerque.
Glad to hear it. And of course, you have to introduce your pilot.
Hi, my name is Debbie Ellis.
Where the two long buildings are, there's power lines running parallel to them.
And we like to tell everybody to get purpleized.
Get purpleized to mean death.
I'm gonna drop it now so I don't get in those power lines.
It is a beautiful color, beautiful balloon too. But come here and tell us, what did you see on the field? It's kind of something I haven't seen ever in Balloon Fiesta.
Well, about 5-10 minutes ago, I was outside helping with the crew, with the camera, and all of a sudden, I saw a gentleman go down on his knee, reach in his pocket, and he picked out a wedding ring.
Oh, you're gonna go over that.
If we're able to see that.
Should have a nice swoop into here.
First time I've seen it.
Or if I miss, I'll go to this little grass spot. If not, I am fucked.
A young gentleman.
Or just
And
bring
it
it
happened
down.
just about 5-10 minutes ago.
And you came and told
Oh,
me.
you're
So
gonna go over.
we're trying to find them, but
Makes
I think it's
sense.
kind of common. They get married, of course, in Bloomington. They get married
Here we
in the
come.
baskets, but I haven't seen them.
Actually, Debbie had somebody propose in her balloon.
And I've had a couple of proposals in my balloon, one when we were in the air and one during the glow last year here at Fiesta. And I want to do a shout out to Ted and to Art Blake Jr. You guys were awesome in Balloon Fiesta Live.
Here we come. Oh, the wind is still fucked. Whack.
Thanks, Diane.
Hey, you could have Larry.
Yeah, so where'd that wind chain go this time, huh?
We'll add it to our collection. People actually have been sending me pictures. I'll have to wait till I get off the air, and we'll put those together, and we'll show them later tonight. But appreciate all of that.
First of all, I believe I've created on depth.
Yeah,
Last year we
Oh.
talked about she's a hairdresser
Pulling.
in Albuquerque, and I always see
Pull
her
more.
Facebook posts leading up to Fiesta.
There you go.
Many of our clients will have their hair turn purple, who are under.
And all year round.
There.
Yes.
So I'm right before the lines.
The commented, go get purple eyes.
Yeah. She's always been a purple person.
And very, very big into ballooning in Albuquerque. Solid person.
Yep.
Really like her.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Speaking of pictures, I just received a picture from someone that couldn't be here this year. Cat Patton, who for years has helped out with the
Yes, yes.
sports staff, back in Georgia.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen
Yeah,
that.
her husband Dale is here. And by the way, she said, give Dale Hades while he's there. So I
Okay, we'll have to do that.
Kat, I obliged you on that one. But she said she had to pull out the vintage balloon china. So we got this great picture I'll get over to you where she's watching Balloon Fiesta live in her home, and she's got this really nice vintage piece of balloon china. So good morning, Kat.
Yes, good morning. Miss you here. So glad you're able to keep up on things, and we'll try to show you.
Oh, let me do what he does.
We'll especially on competition days. He's one of the smoke guys, I think.
They did last year. They relegated him to the smoke details. So yeah. So let's pose for this one. There you go. One of our official photographers.
So you
In fact,
see
he's
what
done
he's
it.
seeing.
He's the team lead for our photographers.
This is his POV.
And, up here getting Balloon Fiesta live pictures that'll end up on our webpage soon. Hey, I think it's time to hit this again. The idea is we're going to give away some of these Balloon Fiesta balloon replica plates. Think about how to say them.
How many? 3?
We're going to give away 3 of these every single session of Balloon Fiesta. And so you can enter to win these by scanning the QR code. Wait till they take the Balloon Fiesta Live logo out of the corner there, and then the code will work. There it goes. Now the code should work for you. And you'll be able to enter to win one of these license plates. And somebody said, well, I'm entering from the, I forgot what country they said. And, you know, it's okay. I'm not sure that the bean counters at Balloon Fiesta appreciate me sending license plates overseas, but I did send one to London a couple of years ago because they won. And so we will send those to the winners. We'll be announcing the full 3-year just before we go off here this morning. The other thing is we've increased that, and you may have noticed the jackets that Ted and I, Diane, our production crew, all are wearing Balloon Fiesta Live embroidered jackets. And so we have managed to snag about 8 of these jackets with the Balloon Fiesta Live logo on them, and we're going to give away one balloon jacket a day. So you will have one with the ExxonMobil logo and the Balloon Fiesta Live logo on it. We won't put your name on it.
Is it
We'll have
doubling?
the logo on it. The same QR code that you registered for the license plate will get you in the entry for the jacket as well. So 3 license plates a session, 1 jacket a day. The first jacket giveaway is actually tomorrow. Once you're in the pool, you stay in until you win. You're really out only when you win. You're not entering for time. That makes me have to eliminate duplicates. So let's just play nice. We'll have fun with it. Thank you to our friends at Design Store for providing these license plates to us.
There's our drone.
There's our drone. One of the only drones allowed area. So no aircraft that doesn't have Balloon Fiesta
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
specific
another
permission can
great
be in that area.
flight with the
So,
boys.
That's
Yes,
what
sir.
Tomorrow we will be in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Had a great flight.
For our second day
Hershey,
of our
Pennsylvania for tomorrow morning. Everyone, come out and fly. Much appreciated if y'all do. Thank you all for watching. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of your night. Bayou over there, Valdez right here, I'm right here. Everyone, catch y'all later. Glad to fly for y'all. See you in the next flight. Peace out.